Hi, welcome to The Real Life. I'm Doc, and I'm back with my lovely wife, PJ.
Hey, you sexy mofos out there. Y'all are some fine brothers and sisters out there. To all the white people who look good and don't have an inch of racism in there, welcome back. We love y'all. Come on back.
Come on
and
in.
then to the racist ones, turn off. Turn away.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Don't
I don't
listen.
need you to watch it. Lady, I'm rocking the Christian Louboutins. I may have already worn this, so if I did, I'm wearing it again.
And I'm rocking the Christian Louboutin blacked out spiky shoes. Yeah.
Today's topic is sex, love, passion. Let's talk about sex.
It's wild.
Let's talk about sex. Let's just
Let's
go
jump right
on
in
in
there,
there.
huh?
Sex.
Man.
Y'all know.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is.
When it's good,
It's good.
It's good.
It's real good. And look, here's the thing. Men don't talk about it that much, man.
man, shucks. At least they don't talk about it to the ladies, or do y'all talk about it to each other?
Men talk about it not in detail, not no grade
Well, yeah,
detail.
you don't want to kiss and tell and everything, but if somebody's good, do y'all say, man, let me tell you right now? Do you do that
Yeah, we
or
do
no?
that. We do that. We do that. We'll tell you when it's good. We'll tell you when it's bad, but you don't get into
So
the
you gonna
reasons.
you tell another guy like, man, this right here,
Yeah, this.
that
Don't-
right there, stay away from that.
Yeah, that
you ain't gonna be happy.
You ain't gonna like that one. that was not worth it. We a little explicit. Thing is that men don't know what they looking for. They really don't know.
What is it? So y'all watch porn and then
Oh,
don't
come
know
on,
what
man.
to do? I mean, what
No,
is
it's
it?
not that we don't. It's not. I'm saying they don't know what to do. What I'm saying is they don't know. A lot of men, they never had it good. They don't know what good is.
Oh.
And you don't know what good is until you had it good. And see, a lot of them think good is the stripper mode. You
Yeah.
know? And that stripper mode with the
With that.
yeah, that actually it's more like
That ain't where it's at.
nah, you go numb doing that. After a minute, it's too much friction. It's like, man, come on now.
Well,
I
some
can't
guys
just-
like it. Some guys like
I
it.
think that's because something's turned off in their mind.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
maybe they just haven't had anything good.
They
or
don't know what good is.
They don't know.
They don't know what good
because
is.
of the options that they had available to them. Maybe their first one was that stripper mode, and they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
and that
okay, I'm
did it
stuck
for 'em.
on that for whatever reason."
I would imagine that's some of the cases, and I think in some cases there is no passion in the sex. That's all they looking for. For me, I like to go to Starbucks and get a caramel macchiato with caramel, the whipped cream, the full thing, right? Some guys just want that shot of espresso.
So you say they want the doppio?
They
Just
want
give me
that
the
doppio
doppio.
and be done. Just-
Quick and
yeah.
a short cup.
Yeah, shot, bow, I'm done. I'm out.
Why? I mean, what's the? Is it?
It could be a multitude of reasons. It could be because they just don't have the time to put in. You know,
Okay.
maybe they running from somebody. You know, somebody's at work for a couple hours. They're gonna get it
Get
in.
it
real
in during lunch.
Yeah,
You got
you know.
10 minutes. Get
Like
it
their
and
lunch
go.
break.
Get you a doppio. Take that shot and
Yeah,
go.
hit it and go. You know. And other reasons is because they don't really want to spend no time with that person. Because
Yeah.
maybe that person, they don't like that person like that. I can't get along with them, but oh yeah, we could do that. She could live in the ghetto. She could be straight up hood chick. You know, no class whatsoever. But
Yeah.
you know, I hit.
I think what it is we all have different ideas of what we want, right?
Yeah.
Maybe your fantasy is one thing,
Yeah.
but what you want that turns you on
It's
is
something
something
totally
else.
different.
What you want to fall in love is something else, and what you want, you might like another woman for another reason.
Mm-hmm.
It may be you want you a little, a
Little
little
bimbo.
bimbo.
Maybe you want a little
Maybe
bit
you
more
want,
tonight.
you just might want a little bimbo for the night. So you might have that. It's just something about you that turns you on, or somebody else might like somebody with this, you know, a baby voice for whatever reason.
Jesus
Hey, don't even act like some of y'all don't want that, cause y'all laughing, but there are some guys.
Well, some guys like
that
the baby voice.
It's different reasons. It could be the guy's smile. It could be the guy's package.
Yeah, y'all don't know.
If he's wearing the right gray sweatpants. sweatpants and we just see the package, we
What's up
might
with
be
the gray
like,
sweatpants
hey,
anyway?
you can see everything through the gray sweatpants. So it might be whatever it is for different people. You get different things in a different flavor of the day, flavor of the month, flavor of the week, whatever it is.
Flavor of the hour for some people.
Some people are flavor of the hour because you might need to get it in a couple of
Yeah,
times
breakfast,
a day.
lunch, and dinner. Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
a little
nothing wrong with
breakfast,
that.
lunch,
We
and
ain't
dinner.
saying nothing
You
wrong.
supposed to eat 3 times a day, ain't
You
you?
get 3 meals a day.
3 meals a
So,
day.
look.
Matter of fact, that's a requirement for us. There's 3 meals a day.
3
fellas. That's
meals
what
a day.
we
Breakfast,
gotta
lunch,
eat.
and dinner. You
Yeah,
got.
we gotta eat,
you
man.
There are
Yeah.
guys that like different things. Some guys don't like it like the stripper way. Some guys
don't like that.
like it slow and
Passion.
passion. They want it slow and romantic, and they like it like that.
Yeah. Some guys are.
They want to feel it.
Some.
Do you feel it
Do you-
both
can you-
ways?
can you
Do you
well,
feel it both ways?
But listen, see, that's the thing. That's why I said some guys don't even know when good is good because all women are not the same.
Yeah.
Just like men have a size
Yeah.
that works, that most women are comfortable in. Women got something that works too that most men are comfortable with.
Let's talk about the size of the man. I saw an article. They surveyed 1,400 women,
Yeah.
and I don't know if they were just surveying white women, but I don't know who would have agreed that 5 inches was the average. I think white people are underperforming out in these streets.
Let's just put it that
And
way.
if you are not one of the white people that are underperforming, then you won't take this the wrong way. 5 inches?
Well,
What the heck is that?
sorry for you, fellas.
That's
I see
their
why they're
average.
scared of black men. I see why all the white girls are jumping the fence.
What is the size of a black man's?
8,
8 is average.
8, 9, somewhere.
8 and 9. That's what our
Yeah,
fellas.
that's
Well, white people 5. that's where
that's a
that.
deficit.
Can I ask the ladies, based upon this article, my sisters out there, is 5 inches good for you? Okay, girl, it ain't good for us either. Would you say 8? 8? Are we good at 8? 8 and up is better. But 5 is deformed. So now let's talk about the ladies.
It's the fit, you know. And some women are very tight, and you feel they grip all the way through the old plunge. You good all the way through.
Yeah.
And then other women, you know, it's just tight at the entryway. We need to feel some grip. Y'all need to do the Kegels or something. We need to feel some
But
grip.
the Kegels is only for the surface area. It ain't.
No, I think it
not
works
for
all the way
interior.
through. No, it does.
Oh, it does?
It works all the way through because that whole muscle in there, if it ain't worked properly, you know,
Okay.
it ain't working properly.
All right. So, ladies, the only way you're gonna find out this answer if it's working properly is to ask your lover.
Yeah, you need to ask.
Ask him, are you satisfied? I don't know.
Yeah.
You might be one of those ladies that think you perform it, and these guys are talking about us.
The guy will have an orgasm, but that doesn't mean he was satisfied.
He might not have
'Cause-
enjoyed it.
No, they can ejaculate, but doesn't mean you satisfied. You know, the pressure that I was feeling to release is gone,
Yeah.
but I'm not happy with it.
This may not be because of how many men she was with. It
No.
could just be that's how her physique is made
Yeah.
internally.
Yeah.
So, ladies, don't feel bad if this is your problem. Just go ask your doctor, see if you can get some help in that area. If you're finding that these guys are not seeing you a second time, that may be
When he said, that's enough.
I've had enough, or he just did it the first time. You
Yeah.
ain't getting a second
Yeah,
date,
you ain't
and
getting
it
a
wasn't
second-
because of your conversation. He liked you all the way up until
But
that
hold
night.
up, it could be something else too now. If I smell fresh turkey walking down the street,
Are you?
you know, something may not be right. I'm just saying,
listen,
you know.
I just want y'all to know
Nah,
he ain't talking about me. He
I
had
ain't
other women.
I
So
ain't
don't
talking
think,
about you.
don't be sitting. I know y'all sitting there thinking he
No,
talking
no,
about me.
hell
He ain't
no.
talking about me.
No, because I would have been gone. No, I ain't talking about you.
This
You
is-
smell delicious, head to toe. Matter of fact, I want to
Okay.
smell you now. Ooh,
Sit your
wait.
butt down.
You smell so good.
You awful.
Oh
All
my
right. So
God.
and anyway,
That just made me
ladies,
hot.
just look into that. we just trying to give you some tips. You don't
Yeah.
have to take it. Don't feel bad about this. It's just constructive criticism. Okay.
Is it only the size for the guys? Is it only the size?
Because if you can't work it, if it's flaccid, having a nice size package don't mean nothing if you can't get it up.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I would say it's the size, girth. It's also about how you move. Because you got to bring it home. It's all of that.
Yeah.
Now, in that article that I read, it said that it's just about the motion. Those are for the fellas that don't know what they're doing because they got a small size.
Yeah.
That's for the white guys who have the small size who said, don't feel bad, white man. I'm just trying to take some tips out here. This is the truth. You may not have a large size, but you got to have a nice girth. And then it's got to be at least 7 and up.
And then you got to have motion to go with it.
Motion. Because if you don't know what the heck you're doing and you're not moving in sync with your partner, no matter what you do, it's not going to be right anyways. Because, see, I don't really like it the stripper way. I don't like that. You know, that's not me. You got to learn the women that you're with. Some ladies out here, you know, they like that.
I think some ladies do the same thing the men do. They doing whatever they can do to get off because they've been with men that don't know how to passionately make love to them. And I think because they don't know where to go for that, because there's no school for this, right? There's no training class, you know, that says this is the button that you're supposed to push.
Right.
You know, you don't know that. As a guy, and you get information bombarded from different places, either from pornography or from friends or from lovers that you've had will tell you do this, do this, do this. But maybe if they didn't know anything other than their body, maybe that's all they're giving you.
Yeah.
So then you try to go to the next person and you're giving them what you gave that person and don't like it at all.
Two women aren't the same.
No.
There might be one woman that you're with that likes it. And then when you get with the next woman, you might need to have that conversation before you get with her. Let's talk about sex. How do you like it? Do you like it fast? Are you slow? Are you romantic? Are you passionate? Where are you at? She'll tell you and then try to go with that. Because if you try to do that stripper thing with the next woman, she might be like, oh, I hate this. She probably won't see you again. Yeah. Or she might tell you later if she loves you, I don't really like it like that.
Some women don't like to be, smacked on the tail in the middle of it.
Talk to your partner about whatever it is you like, okay? And then here's the thing. Some guys haven't turned on certain switches too because you have switches. I think men have switches and women.
Everybody has that thing that you can turn on that they didn't know was there.
Yeah.
I'm
You say you would never do certain things, and then somebody sees you, and you're like, I would do that thing with them.
Yeah.
So there are switches that people can turn on.
That's why swinging is dangerous. Because you get with somebody and they blow your wife back out, and you be sitting there looking like.
Yeah. So if y'all thinking about Diddy in it.
If you go over your friend's house and they got 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Ain't nothing wrong with it now. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
That's
I'm not hating on you,
Diddy.
Thing. I'm not hating on you, Diddy. But make sure you don't got any spies in your spot while you do this. Maybe not have any spies.
Don't have no spies around.
Yeah, you can't do that around everybody.
Yeah, but somebody beat them. You decide to share your partner with somebody.
Yeah.
And that person turns that switch on that you didn't even know they had.
Yeah.
And you don't know how to turn it on, and they turn it on.
You're talking about if they go to a party and they say you swap?
If you swap, a swinging of any sort, and then you turn around, your partner gets turned out, and you're like, hey, you ain't never did that with me. I never seen that in you. I don't know that part of you. What was that? And then they come out with sweat, and they got a towel. Woo! Boy. Let me tell you something there. That was good. They come out with the hat like this. You like, what the heck happened in that? That's not for a good look there. Because some people have the ability to tap. That's a bad word, isn't it? That's a bad way of saying it. They have to tap that thing just right. And get your lady or your man to do tricks.
Do things that she's never done before.
Never done before, will never do with you.
Yes. And if that happens, fellas, Don't get mad. Don't get mad because you decided to do this.
Yeah.
You with your spouse or girlfriend or whatever. And just be like, dang, okay, I couldn't do it. But you might be able to do that with somebody else. It is what it is.
It's a lot to that. Sex can be fun,
Yeah.
right? It can be passionate.
Let's talk about passion.
It can be deep. It can be meaningful. You can feel like you are like you're lost. It's gone.
I think passion is more of that love story.
That connection, that magnetic draw.
That Notebook scene.
Yeah.
After she tried, and then years later he come back. They get off the canoe. They just head over to the bedroom, and they like, Or let's get a black movie.
Excuse me, people.
Come back. Let's get a good black love scene. Now, I wouldn't say brown sugar.
I would not say brown sugar. I would not say that.
We're not gonna say
No,
brown sugar.
That's not a good.
Man,
That's not a good look. That is not a good look.
he didn't pull it through.
No.
He didn't. That was one of those things you're like, no. You don't want to be with the blanket like this. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but Boomerang, that scene where he got with her and he's sucking his thumb.
Oh yeah,
that was some good stuff.
Good stuff.
That was
right
good.
There. That's passion right there.
Yeah.
Because that thing had him messed up.
He was messed up about it.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't gonna call you. I mean, it's cool. You're not getting
done.
crazy over this. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
And he's waiting for a phone call because he's like, that was so good.
Yeah.
That passion.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen it before.
Yeah.
And then he get pissed off when she come on. You know what you was
You
doing.
doing?
I called you 18 times.
Where you been? What you been doing? Yeah, that passion I
Yeah,
have
that
you act
passion.
stupid.
Yeah.
Passion will have you so
Passion
messed
when
up.
you going at it, you do it anywhere, any place, in the stairway,
In the back seat of the
apartment,
car.
backseat of the car, out in
Yeah,
public. You
public.
gotta
You
go
don't
in
care.
some sort of Italian city, and then you
Why?
between two buildings, and let's get it on right there in
Where
front of
you been?
everybody.
Hold up. What you
You know, I'm just saying,
what
this is
you
sexy.
been doing?
This is sexy.
So passion makes you lose the ability to reason.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I think it's just a lot of lust. Passion just involves a lot of lust.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Just
It's
a lot of
hungry.
lust. It's that. You can't quit your
Like a
thirst.
lion.
You gotta go back and get it. Because it's like okay, all right.
That's what lust is, though. Lust is that I want you. I'm thirsty.
Where
I'm
you at?
hungry.
When can I see you again?
Yeah.
When we gonna get together? And then when you see him, the eyes lock, and then you're like,
But I think passion
Go
is taking lust it's like turning the dial a half notch past lust, because passion invokes a feeling too. Passion invokes some emotional things, because passion can be like how I'm looking at you right now.
we gotta do this show.
I'm
We
telling
gotta
you,
do-
man, you don't be knowing what you're doing to a brother, but I'm
We
just
gotta do
saying.
this show.
I'm saying, man, y'all don't see what I see. When you lock eyes with somebody and that thing happening, whoo, it go down your spine.
I'm not looking at your eyes right now. I'm not.
You
Okay.
sexy mofo.
Okay. So at any rate, passion is, the thing. It's sex. You just kind of do it and get it over with.
Yeah.
But you can do it without any passion. Passion involves sex. Passion is sex, but with the lust and the romance that goes with it, I
Yes,
think.
yes.
It's the way somebody kisses you. It's the way they want you. It's the way they go after you. It's like they're stuck on their target, and they're like, nothing is gonna deter me from this target I'm going after.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
passion.
And you're all that matters at that moment.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
That's some good
stuff.
stuff.
Passion is.
That's some good stuff.
Sign me up for passion. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Let's go on to the next one. Love.
Love. Well, see, passion can lead to love, or love can be incorporated with passion. It
Or
works.
love can operate solely by itself. You don't even need to have
You don't
sex.
need, you don't need to
to-
have sex
to
with
fall in
love.
love.
No, you don't need to have that, because even when you're not having sex, you can still be in love with
Yeah.
somebody. You can love everything about the person.
And
Like,
you don't even have to do that.
Yeah, because I'm having sex with you right now in my mind, but not.
We supposed to be doing this show.
But I'm in
We
love
don't-
with you too. You just don't know.
We
what you're
talking about
doing.
love.
I'm talking about love. I'm in love with you, baby.
I know.
But, I mean, shoot, man. For real.
But love is like, love is deeper. It's
Love is
long-
enduring.
Yeah, it lasts longer. It's not short term. Sex can be short term.
Yeah, short term. Sex is when you're doing it for that minute. I mean, for 45 minutes, hour.
Man, some people are on their lunch. So it could be 10 minutes. Let's just get it in
Okay,
and go.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Some guys, you can do it with passion, and the passion is just the heat of it all. Because I want you so bad, I gotta devour you. But then when you add love on top of that, now that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Because now I'm in love with you, and I want you,
Yeah.
and I need you.
Yeah.
So it's the need, the want, and the love all kind of
Yeah.
crammed together, and that makes for the hottest. Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when the ceiling
but
come off.
some people love their spouse, but they don't really have passion.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And they might not even have sex.
Well,
Come on, you gotta be honest. There are people.
I'm sorry
that-
for y'all that don't have that.
There are a lot of relationships or marriage that are long term that they ain't have sex in a while. Once a month on their birthday.
But
you gotta be honest. They even some of these people are deprived.
It's a special occasion. So
Yeah, a
situation.
special occasion. They might get a special occasion type of thing.
That's
that.
just awful. There are people like that, but love holds them together.
Yeah,
you know?
it could
And
be
that's the-
love
that's-
without sex or passion.
Yeah, you can have that. I'm just saying if you have all three, then that's the coup de grace. But
Yeah.
if you only have love, or you have love and passion with no sex, that's got to be stressful as hell. But
Yeah, but some people are going through that because they love that. Whatever it might be, a sickness in the family. or
But see, that's the
something,
thing.
and
Love
they
will
can't.
carry you through those times. Though.
Yeah.
Love will carry you through.
So you
Because
might
love
go-
is enduring. Because even after you've had sex, even after you had the passion, when you get up and there's love there, you're not having sex anymore. It's not a passionate moment, but the love is still there.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about love.
Yeah.
Love is that thing that I'm loving, when we going to the store together. I love when we go out shopping. I love when we travel. I love when we entertaining the kids. I love when we playing games, board games or something. I'm just loving the time we spend together, or the conversations that we have, or building our family and our home. It's not always the sex and the passion.
Yeah.
But you can find passion in other things too, because the people that aren't having sex, or that can't have sex, like you said, from have a loved one that's sick, sometimes it's the enjoyment of that person's company
Yeah.
that they have to become passionate about.
Well,
right?
that's why they have just love. Sometimes they don't even have that. It's
Yeah.
just love.
Yeah, exactly.